You all really know that the YouTube is a platform that trillions of people all around the world are using to make content of different types. They all have their set target audience. So this is what I also wanted to tell you in the key points that I am elaborating for you guys today in this video, and we'll go by each point as you guys like. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Dubai Diaries. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really well. A happy new year 2025 from my side to you. I hope and I pray this year brings the best for you guys watching my channel out there and for everyone else. Before I start or before I come to the topic of my video, I would just like to give you a little background. I went outside scrolling and strolling to show you this beauty of Dubai winter these days. How pretty, amazing. I am at loss of words to say how good the weather here these days is. So if anybody of you is planning to visit Dubai specifically or UAE overall, please make sure you come in the month of January itself. Anyhow, coming back to the topic, but before that, I would like to request you all to please subscribe to my channel, because I can see a lot of you people who are watching my videos right now I have not yet subscribed. Subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment on my videos, and leaving your feedback, liking my videos would really help me grow this platform, and it really would help me to bring much more amazing content for you guys out there. Though I'm trying my real best to give you as much information regarding this one of the most prettiest and amazing cities out in the world, to let you know how about the city is. So let's start over with our topic for today, is how to monetize your YouTube channel in 2025, how to make it grow in a way that as soon as possible it could be monetized for you by YouTube. So, YouTube is basically, as you all guys know, and you all are creators out there. Like, YouTube has millions and trillions of creators out there which are making videos on such different kind of contexts and things, and they are trying to bring about content that their audience are there to see. So it's bringing about that kind of a thing from all over the world. May it be science, may it be education, may it be technology, may it be entertainment, may it be gaming, so, or may it be anything else, any other category. To be very concise, I have mentioned the main core categories that people are very interested in watching the content. So they're all specific categories for which people are preparing their content, not people. In the YouTube terms, I would call it as the creators. So for all the creators out there like me who are struggling to grow much more, who are struggling to make their channel grow in a way that it is monetized for them as soon as possible, two of the core things I would mention in my video today. And I am starting a series of these videos where every week you will get to have a video from my side where I'll discuss about what other things you can incorporate in your videos, in your content, that can grab the attention of YouTube, and that can help you in a way that YouTube would direct the traffic of the people. They would suggest your videos to the people, and your channel would start growing. And initially, as the channel grows, as the subscribers grow, as the views on the videos grow, the channel grows and it gets monetized. And from there, it's another journey of taking further steps. So to take that first step of 1, 2, 3, 4 and go further about, I would like to start with the first step. Stay tuned for the second one, which is very important as well, but let's just stick back to the first one, which is being consistent. So I know you would have heard from a lot of other creators before in so many other videos. Those guys would be really monetized. Those guys would be having extreme humongous amount of volume of people watching their channels. They would be big creators, they would be medium creators, they would be smaller creators. But I would like to share my point, or I would like to explain in simple words, in the words of a smaller creator like me, who can give you a real good suggestion on how to monetize. And the basic step or the basic key is consistency. You have to be really, really consistent in the content that you bring about for people out there. It's like a very common thing, and people say, oh, it's basically not a tip, but it's something that we can go about. But then people, they do not follow the proper schedule or the proper timetable or the proper way of uploading the videos. But to be honest, it's like if you do it for 2 months, 3 months, you may not be able to see the outcome. But if you do it consistently for 4 or 5 months, later on, within so for some people, if their content is that much of importance and it's very attention grabbing, within weeks they would see the results of being consistent. But for some other users who are trying to pitch a different kind of audience and a different kind of content, it may take a little longer. But you have to be really patient and you have to be consistent. Now, you guys would have the thing in your mind that what does being consistent means over here, which I am elaborating for you in a short while. So being consistent is that you need to schedule your videos. You need to see that, okay, these are the days that I have to plan my content for. For example, if your audience is more approaching YouTube for content in the weekdays, so you should target your videos in the weekdays on a specific time, a specific day and specific time. You need to be consistent for coming number of days, not number of days, couple of months. You have to do, for example, if your audience are using YouTube more on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, like Tuesday till Thursday, you have to upload consistently 3 days a week, Tuesday till Thursday at the same time. For example, if the audience growth is more from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time, right? I'm not mentioning about the GMT right now, I'm mentioning about your local time. It's just an example, guys, so take it as an example. Then you have to be consistent and you have to upload the content before 2-3 hours. Like if it's 3 to 5 p.m. for you in from Tuesday till Thursday, you have to make sure to upload your content by 12 p.m. that day, so that firstly the video would be there, and then once the audience are live and they are watching and consuming content, ultimately your video would be suggested by YouTube as well. So it's a way of YouTube suggesting videos to the people that want to consume your content. So this is what, by example, I wanted to let you know, because people, they just let you know, okay, you have to be consistent, you have to be consistent. But somebody needs to come and tell us what does being consistent mean. So this is being consistent mean that you have to set a proper schedule and a proper time, a proper day for your videos to go about in the live, or in the being live for your consumers out there on YouTube. If I tell you that consistency would give you the results or the output sooner or later, it depends upon the type of content that you are producing for your the people who are consuming it. So it varies. Sometimes for some people, their content is so intensive and it's so exciting that within couple of weeks they would see the output of their consistency of producing the content at the same date, at the same time. For the people would start waiting for your videos. They would ask you questions in the comments, we are waiting for your video, we want to see this kind of content, etc, etc. So you would start getting the feedback of the guys out there. So it would give you also a good encouragement to produce much more better content for the people, because they are giving you the feedback in return. Do you see? Even if your channel is not monetized, because the target of my video today is to monetize your channel as soon as possible in 2025. So this was one of the key things that people need to understand before publishing their content. Now, we have just produced the content, we have written the script, we have prepared the video, the editing and everything is on par. What is another very critical and important thing that would make people click on your video, or even if YouTube is suggesting your video, people just sometimes they just bypass it, they just ignore it. You want people to just click and want to see your video. Yeah, are you getting my point? So for that matter of time, what is that one thing that at a glance can make them watch your video? So that is my number point two that I want to clearly elaborate over here for you guys. With these amazing views that I'm showing you in the video, it's like a very pleasant cloudy afternoon here in Dubai in January, start of January 2021, with these amazing views. So just watch the video till the very end so you get to see and know the details of the second point, which is very important, is that you need to prepare a proper unique thumbnail for your video, which should elaborate, like, in a certain instant. If the person lands upon seeing your video, YouTube suggested that video to that person, they should be the content in the what you say, the thumbnail should be so intensing that they should be able to click and view your video. I know it is not very easy to let somebody say that, okay, you need to prepare content in a way, or for your thumbnail it to be very unique, to be very amazing, etc, etc. But you have to try, you have to research about how you can get benefit of preparing your thumbnail to be really unique. And the content over there, the tagline and the content on the thumbnail, these are the two things that are to be on point, such that it should be not away from reality. It should depict what your video is trying to say. Because if you do something or write something for clickbait or something, people would take it negatively, and even if they clicked your video for the first time in being this part of the suggested videos, the next time if they get to see any of the videos from your side, from you being a creator, they would not click on it. So you want people to recurringly come back to your channel, right? So for that matter, the thumbnail should be unique, the content should be really eye-catching, the tagline should be really amazing. For that matter, you need to do a proper research of how people are searching or trying to find content related to your category for which you are preparing videos. For example, if it's entertainment and people are preparing vlogs for it, what are the vlog titles that are being very famous these days, and what are those people or those vloggers showing from day-to-day basis in their content, and from what you can get. So always go for a lookout, always go and see what your competitors are doing, and on the basis of that competition that is being there, because people are searching them, they achieved something because they did something right. So you also need to catch that right path. For that matter, you need to juggle a lot, and preparing the proper thumbnail and tagline would help you in getting 80% of your video views, to be very honest, because I have I still am also a struggling YouTuber in front of you guys, but with being active for around more than 1.5 years, and I know how the YouTube makes things work and how it suggests your videos, and no doubt it's an amazing platform, and the way it recommends your videos to people you would have never expected. It's something that blows out our mind, because sometimes the content that we expect to blow out in the outside world, like once you publish something and you think you did so much effort on it and it was so amazing, but it goes out and it doesn't get that much of an attention out there, to be very honest. But sometimes you just upload a simple content which is very unique, which has a very catchy tagline, the thumbnail is very unique, it's very amazing, but it's really simple. The content wise it may be really simple, but out of nowhere, after some time, when you get to see, the views would have blasted, your video would be recommended all around the world, especially the countries that you are targeting it for. So that's how the YouTube needs to understand how your videos are performing, and you need to work towards the thing to achieve in a way that YouTube should learn your patterns, how you are preparing content for it, how much content is being consumed by the user that YouTube also wants to target, right? For example, if there is a specific city for which there is a very less number of content, but there is one or two creators who are preparing really good content and try to focus and show